restored it as quickly as possible, knowing how cold it was going to get. Our grid operator, PJM, we've been in touch with them talking about the upcoming cold. They have been preparing to meet the historic demand for electricity tomorrow. The DOE issued an emergency order to allow additional resources to stay online to meet electricity demand. This will keep power flowing in New Jersey. They've also issued an emergency order to allow additional resources to stay online. So we will keep working with them because we still expect cold temperatures below freezing for the rest of the week. This type of cold means that we will see upticks in power needs, so we are continuing to monitor that. There's still and remains plenty of salt at the port. I want to reiterate that. There is plenty of salt at the port. There's 250,000 metric tons on hand now. We have another 125 metric tons inbound. The state's refilling our supply, so you should too. You municipalities, you counties, make sure you're ready because this week's going to be cold. So you know what? Again, thank you to everyone for this hard work. Check on your neighbors, check on your friends. It's going to be cold this week, and it's only January, so it likely won't be the last storm we face here. But the men and women working for all of New Jersey have done an excellent job. I'm sure they'll continue to do so. So without further ado, I'm going to let you hear from some of them. Thanks so much. Colonel?
Thank you, Governor. And the governor's thanking everybody, but I just want to thank her for her leadership. She jumped right in at the beginning of her administration with her and her team, so we greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Just a couple things from New Jersey State Police and New Jersey OEM. As we're receiving updates of conditions improving on our major roadways and throughout the state, I've ordered that the State Emergency Operations Center, the SEOC, change its activation to a level 3. We will be now enhanced monitoring instead of a level 2 in person. By doing this, it means that we can begin to slowly scale down extra personnel and specialized resources. We are still maintaining close contact with all of our counties and all of the county OEMs for any resources that they may need. We've seen a range of snow totals from 6 inches in Cape May to 17 inches up in Sussex County. From 6 p.m. Saturday, January 24th, until 9:30 a.m. this morning, troopers have responded to 206 motor vehicle accidents. Thankfully, nothing was serious. They also responded to 1,130 motorist aids. These are essentially flat tires, people that out, nothing serious. The storm may be over, but the hazards are not. Our roadway crews are still working to clear and salt the roadways. So we are asking that if you can, please stay off the roads and allow them to perform their duties. It is important for everyone to know that we are expecting extremely cold temperatures for the rest of the week. This can create slippery roadway conditions and potential power outages. It is important to know that you should also continue to monitor your local weather as conditions can change at any time. We're still in regular contact from the SEOC with the National Weather Service and continuing to get updated briefings hourly. The SEOC will also continue to monitor for any requests for state assistance from any counties or municipalities. Our patrols are still enhanced at this time. We will be out assisting any motor vehicles that are stranded, any motorist aids, or any accidents that will be out there. Just a couple tips for our residents. Please remove any snow and ice from your vehicle before you begin to travel. This snow and ice coming off of vehicles can damage other vehicles and potentially cause accidents. While the snow is ended, as well as the sleet, it is still going to remain cold and icy. Please continue to charge your cell phones. And as we always say, check on your neighbors. People are beginning to dig out now. Check on the elderly. Check on your loved ones if you're able to. We are a community here in New Jersey, and let's continue to do that. I also want to thank everybody that helped during this storm, from the citizens to all of our partners here to the governor. It has been greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Governor, I want to first thank you. We not only your emergency management team, but the state has been a beneficiary of your military background. You led with precision, you demanded results, but what I think we appreciated the most is that you led with the kind of pragmatism that we sorely needed and we so appreciated. I know I'm the face of New Jersey Transit, and I'm often not reminded it's not the prettiest face, but I want to make sure that I recognize my 13,000 colleagues. This is no small feat. To be able to go from a state of emergency to restoration of our service happens not by accident, but by design. And I know many of you in this room haven't slept for many days, and it has not gone unnoticed. But I wanted to let you know, I know the governor said it, and I also wanted to make sure you know that I appreciate it. We have, as the governor said, already resumed light rail service as of 4:30 this morning. Bus service, 85 lines, connecting major terminals in New York, Philadelphia, Newark, and many points in between have already started, with more to come throughout the day and certainly tomorrow. Access Link, which is a critical service that our senior and disabled population relies on, has started as of 12 this afternoon. It will be driven on how fast we can do it based on the conditions of people's driveways and sidewalks and such, because we want to make sure that we provide a safe service. I want to emphasize and amplify perhaps one point the governor made on our local bus routes. It is imperative that our municipalities who own the bus shelters and are supposed to operate them clean those facilities so people can stand in a sheltered place. It is not helpful if the only place that our customers can stand is in a live traffic lane. That does not make for a safe condition. We want to make sure that I understand that they have many things going on, but in order for us to fully ramp up and provide the kind of service that our counties and municipalities expect, we want to make sure they're good partners with us, just like we are for them. Finally, rail. It has been an important measure for us to make sure that all modes that are under our umbrella are operating, and I'm pleased to say that as of 20 minutes ago, we have started a majority of our train lines, with the exception of Gladstone and Peapack, and the only reason those are currently not working, or sorry, Pascack. Anthony's looking at me saying, you're wrong. Sorry, Anthony. Pascack is they will be operational. We just got to make sure we get the right crews in there, and the mechanical folks who are still not able to get there can get there and make sure our equipment is running. We will tomorrow operate on a modified schedule. That means it's a weekend schedule. The storm is clearly over, but I remind everybody that the cold weather wreaks havoc on the infrastructure, not just on our infrastructure, but the Northeast Corridor infrastructure, which is so critical for our service. We will continue to focus on it, make sure the switches are working, the signal systems are working. My commitment to the governor since the very first day is, yes, we want the service to work, but we also want to make sure the service is safe and reliable. That is our commitment, but I am so grateful to the governor that she gave us the ability to make decisions and to implement decisions that keep New Jersey safe, New Jerseyans safe, but also to bring the service back in a thoughtful and prudent way, just like we did when we temporarily suspended service. Thank you so much.
Thank you. First, I'd like to thank the governor for all of her support of the New Jersey Department of Transportation, New Jersey Turnpike Authority, and the South Jersey Transportation Authority. I'm pleased to report that all state highways, interstate highways, the New Jersey Turnpike, Garden State Parkway, and Atlantic City Expressway are back to black pavement and running water. Although speed restrictions have been lifted, there is the potential for refreezing with the cold temperatures. So we ask that if you absolutely positively have to be on the road, to please proceed with extreme caution, especially on the on and off ramps. Plowing and spreading operations will continue through the day and through the evening hours. We ask that you be mindful of our plow trains, and they will be clearing the shoulders as well. If you absolutely positively have to be on the roads, please proceed with extreme caution. Thank you.
Thank you. Do we have any on-topic questions? It's because we were so thorough. Yes.
Just for Mr. Calori, Mr. Calori, can you just state which two you're still working on again, just so I have it right?
Yes, Pascack Valley and Gladstone.
And just to reiterate, we're talking about if anything gets online this afternoon and tomorrow morning, it's all weekday schedule.
Weekend schedule, and understanding that we're still ramping up. So please expect, be patient with us. There will be some delays, maybe some annulments, but we are working through it. But it's a weekend schedule, yes.
All right. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it.